Taurus, welcome to your tarot reading for April 2024. We begin with the Ace of Wands in the past position. This is suggesting that you've recently experienced a surge of inspiration, new beginnings, or a burst of creative energy. This card represents the seed of potential. It's a spark that really ignites passion and motivation. So it's indicating that you've started some kind of new venture recently, or have had some kind of significant idea or opportunity in your recent past that has filled you with enthusiasm and energy. I'm really getting the sense that you've recently started something that has you really, really excited about its potential. It's in alignment with your creativity, your creative impulses. It's something that you really feel like you can really put your talents, your natural talents into. I think you've recently been planting seeds with this idea or venture. You've taken the steps to start it already. You've been really excited about its potential, and you can't quite see where this idea is going to lead you yet, but you just sense there is huge potential in whatever this is. And you're feeling this burst of creative energy that's really been propelling you forward recently. You feel very, very inspired by whatever this idea is, this new venture is. In the present position, we have the Seven of Cups. You may be feeling like you're faced with this multitude of choices or options or possibilities. But these choices may come with this sense of confusion or uncertainty. He's really not sure which cup to pick here or cups to pick. He sees value in all of them. He's excited about all of them in one way or another, but he's not sure which one to pick in terms of that being the best option for creating possibilities. This card is coming in to warn you against becoming overwhelmed by fantasies or unrealistic expectations. When this card shows up, it's sometimes telling us to ground ourselves. If we've taken on too much recently, if we're kind of juggling a few balls in the air, if we've maybe started a few different ventures at the same time, it's time to really take stock and get really realistic about which choice is going to yield the best results for us. And it's really about taking the rose-colored glasses off, detaching ourselves from fantasy and unrealistic thinking, and getting really clear about which decision to make and why it's the best one. So you may need to really prioritize and focus on what truly matters amidst the array of options before you. And I think there is one thing here in front of you. I'm getting the sense here you're this kind of entrepreneur energy of like, you have maybe a few different businesses that you're working on simultaneously. But there's been one that you started recently that you really sense there's major opportunity for growth with. I think this card is telling you, let's focus on this one. Let's pick this one. Let's maybe put a few of these other options on the back burner and really throw some focus and some energy into whatever this one is that you recently started that you do feel quite excited about. And getting rid of some of these other options or distractions is what's really going to propel you forward in terms of success with this idea. We have the Strength card in the position of challenges that you might face this month. This is suggesting that you might encounter some difficulties related to inner strength and courage or self-control as well. So this card really represents the need to harness your inner power and work to overcome any obstacles in front of you right now with a lot of grace and resilience. It's really about tapping into the resilience of your own spirit. Challenges may arise this month that really test your patience. They may test your endurance or your ability to stay centered amidst chaos or adversity. And I'm very much getting that energy here that this might be challenging for you this month. That's why I feel like you're being advised to really focus on one thing or just a couple of things instead of, 5 to 10 things. And that's really going to help you stay centered and focused amidst this energy of myriad of opportunities kind of floating around you. This energy of staying centered will allow you to tap into your inner reserves of strength and confidence to navigate through any challenges successfully. So I would advise you this month to really work on staying centered and focused. Self-control is going to be really huge this month in terms of staying on track. In the position of the opportunities that await you this month, we have the 9 of Cups. Pretty great card to have in this position, I gotta say. This signifies that fulfillment and satisfaction and emotional abundance are very much within reach for you presently. This card is often known as the wish card or the card of contentment, and it's suggesting that you have the opportunity to really achieve your deepest desires and experience some real emotional fulfillment. It's saying that your hard work and dedication and positive mindset can really lead to the realization of your dreams and aspirations. This card is really encouraging you to focus on gratitude as well and celebrate your achievements as they happen along the way. Because there's something about that recognizing those small victories, it's kind of an energy that snowballs and builds momentum and builds up our confidence and our trust that we will have more and more success. So take those moments to really celebrate those small victories that I see you achieving right now. I see you really propelling yourself forward this month with a lot of hard work, but it's starting to really happen for you. I think you're really starting to see that through putting in hard work and focusing your energy, you're really going to get all of your wishes granted, so to speak. You're really going to be propelling yourself to this place where your hard work and your dedication are going to lead you to feel a lot of contentment, a lot of pride in your achievements as well. Let's really focus on this energy this month. Let's focus on gratitude and on knowing that with our hard work and dedication, we can get ourselves here into this beautiful 9 of Cups position. This is in the opportunities that await you section of your reading. Remember that this is what's waiting for you. In the position of advice for the coming month, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is advising you this month to collaborate, to prioritize collaboration and teamwork, and also attention to detail in the coming month. This person is very much focused on his craft and the detail in his craft. It's suggesting here that success and progress can be achieved through cooperation and constructive feedback for you. It's encouraging you to seek guidance from mentors or experts in your field and to be open to learning and refining your skills this month. I really see you digging into something here that you're very excited about, and it might be requiring you to learn a lot of new skills. Be really open to that energy. Allow yourself to be a learner right now. Learn from people who have already gone down this path. They can be mentors, experts in your field. Tap into those resources around you. Be open to learning from other people this month, and that's really going to help you, again, get to this 9 of Cups energy. This card is advising you to focus on laying a really solid foundation for your projects by paying attention to the finer points, those little details that actually really add up and matter in terms of the bigger picture. And also focus again on teamwork and working harmoniously with other people. I see collaboration being really important, or at least being open to learning from other people about whatever it is that you're feeling super excited about right now. There's going to be people and resources around you this month that can really help you. So I'm really seeing a lot of significant potential and opportunities for you this month. You've recently experienced this surge of creative energy or new beginnings. The Seven of Cups is warning against being overwhelmed by too many choices in the present, however, and you might face some challenges related to inner strength around this. But the Nine of Cups is saying emotional fulfillment and abundance are possible if you stay focused and grateful as well. Again, it's that energy of gratitude and positivity and celebrating our small victories that snowball and bring in more things to be grateful for, more things to be excited about, more abundance. The Three of Pentacles is advising you to collaborate and also pay a lot of attention to details in the coming month. Detail is going to be really important for whatever reason. I think you'll be able to intuit what that means for you. But this card is also suggesting that success can be achieved through teamwork and meticulous planning. That's the other part of the detail here, where I think you really need a very solid plan moving forward. It's saying trust in your abilities, because these two people in this card, even though they're elders to this person, they're very much admiring what he's working on. He's good at what he's doing. They know it, he knows it, and they're all coming to this realization that, oh wow, working together, you can be even better. We can help you. And he's starting to be very much aware of that, how guidance and mentors can take him even a step further. He's already really good at what he's doing, but he can skyrocket his success by tapping into the teachings of mentors or people who have already been down this road in one way or another. That's really going to help you a lot this month. For your Moonology card, we pulled the full moon in Sagittarius card, and it says, look at the bigger picture. So when this card comes up, it's asking you, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. So this card is showing up as a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't have exactly what you want yet. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. So try to keep an open mind about what's for the best, because the universe could really surprise you. So that's interesting to get that in combination with the energy of the Three of Pentacles, which was your advice card, which was about focusing on details and meticulous planning. I think you do need to do that, but you also need to occasionally pull back and look at the bigger picture of where it is you want to go. That's a really powerful combination of energies. Being really focused on your craft, on your plan, on learning little details, little victories along the way, celebrating those, picking up new skills and ideas, but also pulling back now and then to make sure you're on the right path in general, to make sure that your actions and your thinking are aligned with your long-term goal. And getting too caught up in fretting over every single little detail can be counterproductive. So it's good to remind yourself of that. And I think especially that plays into this energy of the Seven of Cups. I think pulling back and looking at the bigger picture is what's going to help you gain some clarity about some of the confusion that you might be feeling. Pulling back, seeing that bigger picture is going to make you clear, make you very much understand which cup to pick, which cup to pour your energy into. It's going to bring you into this Nine of Cups energy. So it's really a combination of gratitude, celebrating your victories along the way, maintaining self-control in the face of maybe a myriad of options or projects that you're working on, exercising some self-control, understanding which things to really focus on this month, learning those new skills, and then allowing yourself now and then to pull back and look at the bigger picture of where you're heading, of where this hard work is going to get you. That's going to keep you inspired, grounded, and focused this month. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.